And welcome back, everybody, as we go to our consolation championship matchup at 125 pounds for third place. Thomas Gilman, Iowa. Nick Piccininni, Oklahoma State. Tonight, a season-long journey will come to an end as the nation's top wrestlers will square off right here inside the Scott Trade Center for the right to be called champion. The finals of the NCAA championships tonight at 8 Eastern on ESPN. Also, watch live on Watch ESPN. Gilman already on the legs of Piccininni, and no points yet. Gilman going to try to come out the backside on Piccininni.
Yesterday, Gilman won by fall in 6 minutes and 4 seconds over Piccininni, and they've got history. A lot of chirping between these two.
Well, a quick 2-0 lead for Thomas Gilman.
Piccininni from Ward Melville High School in Long Island, New York.
And he's going to twist him out of bounds as Thomas Gilman. After a quick 2-0 lead. 1:45 remaining in the first.
Fifth-year senior against a redshirt freshman. Piccininni actually put Gilman on his back with that 2 count yesterday, 2 near fall with the tilt.
I don't think you'll see Gilman go down here. He can control the opposition from the neutral position. That's what he's going to do. He does it best.
Gilman had some choice words about Piccininni in his post-match interview yesterday. Used some choice words.
All right, to each their own, I would further state. We're midway through our first period. 2-1 the score for Gilman on Nick Piccininni.
Why not
Here's
settle on
Gilman. In a seatbelt series on Piccininni. Got to be careful if you're Piccininni here.
Oh, yeah.
And a takedown. He just, in all sincerity, kind of just gives up that takedown to Nick Piccininni. 4-1, Thomas Gilman.
And you know, Thomas Gilman has world-level freestyle experience, being on the World Junior bronze medalist, I apologize, a few years back. So he knows big moves. He can do them. He can hit them.
41 cents to go in our first period. It's a 4-1 Thomas Gilman lead.
Also known as 41 seconds, right? I'm learning.
And terminology out in the state of Pennsylvania, yeah, we kind of differentiate in the state of Iowa, but nevertheless,
we're coming together, and we're meeting like Ohio, or the Indiana border, maybe.
What would be the middle point? Can we Google that real quick? What would be the middle point between Pennsylvania and Iowa?
Maybe the border of Indiana and Western Ohio. Eastern Indiana, Western Ohio, maybe.
All right.
I'll meet you in Evansville. That's where we're at right now.
We're actually in St. Louis.
We are?
We're inside the Scott Trade Center. Consolation Championship Saturday. 3rd and 4th place on the line.
Better change my flight then, I guess, from Evansville to Philadelphia.
You might be in some trouble, my friend, on the way home. Piccininni going to trot outside the boundary waters, and he kind of gives Gilman a little fun love tap as they come back to center.
You know what? They're wrestling for 3rd place here. Thomas Gilman wants to end his collegiate career on a high note and win the consolations.
And then go get his teammate Corey Clark.
Get him
ready for tonight.
Against former teammate Seth Gross.
4-1 the score. Gilman out in front of Nick Piccininni out of Oklahoma State. How about these two storied programs?
Well, let me tell you something. Iowa, very, very impressive in this morning session. All their guys won their matches.
Yeah, they were 4-0. I think they're trying to make a statement here. The numbers are not there for Iowa, in all sincerity, to be in that title contender realm. But, boy, they're making a statement with the guys they've got here today. They're trying to flex their muscles, and they're doing it rather noticeably to this point. Gilman leads at 4-1. We're just underway to begin the second. And he's going to let Mr. Piccininni out. Try to score here. I think Gilman's looking for bonus points to conclude his career.
I think he wants a fall. I mean, why not? He's not a fan of Piccininni. Piccinini's not a fan of him. Gilman wants a fall, and I think Piccininni does too. Why not? That's what wrestling's all about.
How about if you and I just put on the shoes? I mean, a 50-year-old, Corey, you're what?
33?
I might be in trouble. 17-year-old difference of my precious heart. I might very well be in trouble.
I was only a career 125 though in college, so I'm not sure.
All right, 1:08 to go in the second. Gilman leads it 4-2. Piccininni dives in there. Could spell trouble. Here is Gilman in on a leg.
He almost had the near side cradle, standing cradle action.
And 2 more for Gilman on Piccininni, 6-2. And Corey, well over 2 minutes of riding time. Does Gilman now play the takedown game?
Why not? Why not? I mean, if you really want to, if you're looking to get in the upper echelon, as you're talking about, in the team race, why not? They're currently in 4th with 90 points. Why not try to get into 3rd place and beat out Oklahoma State, their biggest rival historically?
Gilman's going to force Piccininni to the out-of-boundary waters. Front headlock forthcoming. Down inside 20 seconds. So in essence, it is a 7-3 lead. It technically on the board is 6-3 as we speak, but riding time probably will not be erased. So in essence, it's a 4-point advantage. You got to take him down 3 times and ride him out for a major. That could conceivably get done.
Absolutely. And yep, he goes right. He didn't even think about it. He knew before the match probably. He went right and he threw up the wrists.
Well, you know, I talked about the matchup with Eric Lurkey, and I said if he ain't careful, I'm going to get dinged. I wonder if...
Do you have a magic genie bottle?
I don't know.
Because you're calling everything before it actually happens.
So here's...
What are the winning lottery numbers tonight?
I don't know. I can't speak of that. The odds are too significant.
I
do know this, that Gilman's going to pick up 3 takedowns in this period. There's one of them. 8-3 the score.
Essentially 9.
Essentially 9.
So
he needs 2 more for a major decision.
And he already threw up a diamond.
And he's kind of trying to flex his muscles. You know what will be kind of interesting to see is the crowd as he concludes his career, how they will respond.
Well, I know one area of the crowd that will respond very warmly.
Big trouble. Oh, boy, he just tried to about horse over Piccininni.
Yeah, he's looking for it.
10-4.
Very quiet from the Oklahoma State.
10-5. Gilman in on the legs again of Piccininni.
He was looking for that cow catcher. Gilman.
2 more. Now 12-5. Now time out, Mr. Haddad. Did I not say 3 takedowns? That's already 3.
So what are the winning lottery numbers tonight then?
Well, it can't be 125. That extends it too far. 5-12.
48.
48.
And 47-2?
Yeah, 47. Did you write that down? 12-6 the score. Can Gilman get 1 more? He's got 35 seconds to do it. Gilman in on the legs again. Now Piccininni going to go inside on a trip.
The Hawkeye faithful will give him a standing ovation after this. If not...
Down inside 15. You want him to get 1, do you not?
Well, that's kind of the token stall warning that I don't like. You know what? Call it earlier. That's the one thing about the officials. Has their only gripe this weekend. The token stalls, enough of those. And Thomas Gilman ends his career in 3rd place at 125 pounds by major decision with riding time 13-6.
Thomas Gilman.
A standing ovation by not only the Hawkeye faithful, but many, even